The Long Island Railroad has been going strong for over 180 years, every day getting you where you want to go on Long Island and, of course, New York City. But the last major expansion into the Big Apple, well, that took place when the LIRR first rolled into Penn Station in 1910, something only the lucky and precious few could possibly remember today. But the next major expansion is coming. And in the not-so-distant future, many Long Islanders will have drastically shortened commutes to Manhattan's East Side and a second legendary rail depot, Grand Central Terminal, to call home as part of East Side Access, currently the largest public works project in the U.S. Yes, Long Islanders will have the opportunity to board an electric train destined for either Penn Station or Grand Central. And so a second Manhattan terminal means more service, more options, and higher ridership, which means the LIRR must purchase additional electric trains, which, of course, have to go somewhere. Therefore, the railroad must increase storage capacity for its electric trains in order for all this to happen.
East Side Access is a $10 billion transformative, once-in-a-100-year investment for Long Island. One of the best benefits that Long Island has going for us is this tremendous investment, and we need to make minor investments throughout our system to take maximum advantage of it.
To meet the demand for this additional train service, expansion projects are proposed throughout Long Island, like pocket track extensions in Great Neck and Massapequa, expansion of the Port Washington Yard, a new midday storage yard extending east-west within the boundaries of Sunnyside Yard in Queens, Jamaica capacity improvements, and a project that'll increase storage capacity at the existing Ronkonkoma Yard.
The Mid-Suffolk Yard really unlocks East Side Access. It allows us to get the maximum benefit from East Side Access. We need to prepare and have this yard, and we'll be building other yards in the future as well, but we're starting on our main line. We need to prepare to provide the most service we can to both locations. So without this new yard, we'll provide service to two terminals in Manhattan, but we can't provide any more service than we provide today because the yard today is maxed out for our service. So we would alternate perhaps between Penn and Grand Central, but we'd lose that frequency of service that customers have come to rely upon.
Today, Ronkonkoma Yard features 12 storage tracks, each one of which can hold a 12-car train. Interior car cleaning and servicing and mandatory FRA inspections are performed there every day, and it's 100% utilized for AM and PM peak service. Trains file out one by one in the morning, roam about the system all day and evening, and then gradually fall in for their nightly moonlit slumber. The new expanded Mid-Suffolk Yard will feature 11 additional tracks for 12-car trains, as well as a small number of ancillary tracks for yard moves and inspections. The new tracks will be built south of the existing yard tracks, closer to MacArthur Airport, on land already owned by the LIRR. None of the tracks will be any closer to neighboring homes than the ones that are already there. Again, this expansion is designed to accommodate additional electric train storage and the same type of car servicing and mandatory inspections that occur there now. To minimize views of the expanded storage yard, a visual vegetative buffer of at least 50 feet will be maintained between the new yard and Railroad Avenue. The existing employee facility will be demolished and relocated to the southwest corner of the lot, farther away from homes. While project construction will not impact Ronkonkoma Yard operations, the project's benefits will be enjoyed both near and far, and for years to come.
Well, the Long Island Railroad has been a great partner with Suffolk County in advancing our economic development plan called Connect Long Island. And its purpose is to really reverse the decades-long trend of young people leaving our region. We can't create a prosperous future here in our region without being able to attract the high-knowledge, high-skill young workers necessary to build an innovation economy. In order to attract them, we need to build and create really walkable downtown communities with mixed-use retail, shopping, entertainment, and jobs in our downtowns. And strong public transportation links are critical. The Long Island Railroad has been a critical partner in advancing the Connect Long Island initiative by investing in our downtowns. And now the expansion of the Mid-Suffolk Yard will create even greater opportunities in transportation choices for Suffolk County residents and for Long Islanders as a whole.
And before this yard expansion can bear fruit for Long Islanders in terms of getting to work, it's going to put Long Islanders to work. which is always a good thing.
It's extremely important because we have a workforce that's close to 60,000 members. It's an opportunity to go to work for good paying jobs, eliminate some of the brain drain that has occurred on Long Island. It's a concern because if people keep moving off the island, we're going to be in dire straits. The improvements are necessary, they're warranted, and it's good planning and an opportunity to work with the railroad is another welcomed opportunity. It's historic. The project labor agreement, and we welcome it, and at the end of the day I think everybody's going to be 100% satisfied that they made the right choice.
Eastside Access will present an opportunity for us to increase the amount of service that we're able to run, and we need a place to store and maintain those trains, and the Mid-Suffolk Yard will do that for us, and we'll be able to improve service to those people that live along the Long Island main line. For 100 years, we've been operating into Penn Station through the East River Tunnel tubes, and this changes that dynamic for the first time in 100 years. And we need to make sure that the Long Island Railroad is in position to deliver great new service when the Eastside Access project is completed.
This is part of Long Island transforming, taking this opportunity with Eastside Access and meeting the needs of the next generation who have different transportation and travel habits and needs. And so this is one of those things that's part of the Connect Long Island strategy. A lot of different changes all going on that I think are going to be transformative to Long Island and give us a bright future.